The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And the pregame warm-ups are wrapping up out in Houston, where it'll be the Rockets going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Taking a look at the Trail Blazers, in comparison to where they were record-wise at this point last season, it seems they've taken a step backwards. They're trying to make up that ground. A few moments here before we start the game, let's talk shooting guards. Kenny, some have said the talent at that position is the weakest it's been in some time. Which young shooting guards do you think are poised to fill that void?
Well, James Harden's already there. You know, we're talking about Kobe and D Wade's departure as the top guys, so to speak. Klay Thompson, versatile shooter, defender, two-way player, as you love to call him, Ernie.
You know what you named two, Kenny? We're going to take it to 5. I'm going to give you
A great bird's eye view of the arena here in Houston, Texas. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. First game of this trip here for the Blazers. They're hoping to start it off with the W. Well, guys, at this point, while still many things can change, the record is not on par with their performance last year. Maybe a cause for concern, but something they are well aware of.
And this is the second meeting of 4. And having lost that first one, this one really important. You don't want to dig a hole and allow them to take a mental edge over you.
Hey, being down 2-0 is certainly not what they're looking for. It's just a matter of them studying that last meeting, learning from their mistakes, and then making the necessary changes and adjustments.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. John Lewis out there with Davis, and it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. And the basket by Lillard.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
You don't usually see him shooting the 3. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard dishes to Aminu. Back to Lillard. No luck. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not, and that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Freak. McCollum with the ball. 26 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From deep, Williams, and he gets it to go. Williams has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Rockets. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The shot by Lillard wide open, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Greg. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
Harden the pass to Williams. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 10 points for Williams.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
It's Williams with the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Lillard misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 15 points for Williams.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
That's good.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Houston with a big group substitution here. And so here is Houston. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley, and it's Williams at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. No good from Beasley.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He finished with 19 points, but also put up 4 boards. Not a lot of mistakes made by him in what was an excellent showing of his skill.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's McCollum. Davis dishes to Crabb. Portland moving the ball around. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McCollum's got 5.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Williams kicks to Harden. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's McCollum. Can't hit, and the Rockets take it the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
And here's McCollum following the three-pointer by Freak. And Lure gets it to go. Here is Williams. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Harden outside. Goes up on the high post. And it's Portland with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Kevin, the ups and downs really made the game interesting to watch. But I just think after a while, they kind of faded out.
Which is too bad, because they gave a tremendous effort up until those last few minutes. And that, again, is the difference between good teams and great.
Here's Beasley. Portland making their last shot. Here's Williams. Plays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Houston with a big group substitution here. And through one half, it hasn't.
All right, Houston, coming on the... Okay, man, put your hands...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. John Lure's out there with Aminu, and it's Davis at the 5 down low.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Personal foul.
Williams against Lillard, and stolen by Lillard.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Howard. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
That's good from Howard. And so Howard nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 21. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. So the wing on the left. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now, here's Aminu. He's got 8. There's the screen. McCollum passes to Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Lillard having a good one. He has 9 points and 2 steals as well.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
The first one falls. Jared Bayless has checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers trail by 20. 17 seconds left in the third. And that one's good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's the screen. From deep, Williams. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets ahead. They lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And so it's Houston with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Williams, he's in at point guard. Harden out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Chalmers, and it's Capella in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Again, the miss by Williams.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers trail by 19. Now Lillard. Davis sets a screen. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Pass to Capella. The feed now to Chalmers. Outside Williams. Hits Harden with the drive, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Lillard dishes to Davis, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Ed Davis.
That free throw missing for the Rockets. Howard's checked in for Booker. Beasley comes in, and Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And Portland with a change here, too. Lure's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game. Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And here's McCollum. Davis setting the pick for McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Rockets leading by 16.
Move the ball.
Outside Williams. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Williams against Lillard. Davis sets a screen. The open shot, Lillard. Off the left rim and out. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Williams. From deep. Again, Williams missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Lillard attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Lillard. So he gets them both.
Rockets call timeout.
Start it.
You're horrible, Houston.
Defense, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Jackson.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden the pass to Williams. Again, Williams missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Well, a good game tonight for Aminu. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Shooting for Houston, Al-Farouq Aminu, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Aminu. No good on the second free throw. Houston leading by 15. Outside Williams. Howard kicks to Williams. Pulls it up. No good off the back of the rim.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Lillard outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. The free throw is good from Lillard.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunity.
Williams with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Damian Lillard.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Some really terrific numbers for Williams. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
All right, Houston, coming to the court on your own Rockets Power Dancer. Give it up!
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got them going.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Now, here's Ariza. Now, here is Harden. Dishes to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6. Beasley kicks to Howard. Misses off the right iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Lillard attacking. Here's Lure. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Outside Williams. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Lillard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Williams for 3. Rebounded by McCollum. Trailblazers trail by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Houston.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Williams. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Now Lillard, following the three-point attempt by Freak, fires the 3. But he gets it back. The 3 from McCollum, and that one's good. McCollum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Williams against Lillard. Shoots a 3. Good work defensively by Lillard.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't